What's up, guys? I'm back with another movie review. Today I'm here to talk about one from Warner Brothers Animation, and it is Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School. I was totally baffled by this movie. I'm a huge Scooby-Doo fan, so I've been going back and rewatching some of the animated features. And man, Ghoul School is really bizarre. I don't know what's going on in it. The story finds Scooby and Shaggy on their own without the rest of the usual, Mystery Machine crew. They've been hired to work as physical educators in a all-girls school. So they're supposed to be gym teachers. Of course, they don't know anything about, working out, and they obviously don't have the best diets in the world. So to lend them a hand, they bring in Scrappy. He's along for the journey. They get to the all-girls school. It's populated by monsters, demons, phantoms, witches, just creatures, ghosts, everything you could think of. But it's okay because in this case, they are real. There's no pulling off the masks or anything like that. These are real monsters, real witches, real demons, real ghosts, all that kind of stuff. And Scooby and Shaggy have to teach them. And there's no mystery here, which is kind of weird, right? I mean, not really anyway. The real kind of crux of the narrative is that they need to coach the volleyball team to victory in a big game over a rival school, which is an all-boys military boarding school. That's the premise of Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School, is that Scooby and Shaggy are gym teachers, and they have to coach a team of demons, witches, and ghosts to victory over the military, which is like the greatest premise ever. But unfortunately, the movie is just not that good. It's from the 80s. The animation is pretty terrible. It looks like a regular cartoon from that time, like not a very high-end one. It's just the characters aren't that great. The voice acting is okay, but there's a few characters that are just really annoying to listen to. It's pretty much, honestly, because there's not much story, there's just a lot of like banter between characters, and that would be okay, except that it's really annoying. It gets a lot of like repetition in this. Like, you will be so tired of hearing the word "fang-tastic" by the time this movie is over. Like, you won't be able to handle it. It's just kind of bad puns and bad jokes, which are okay in moderation, but not when it's the same stuff over and over again. But if you really, really like bad puns, you'll probably like this one. Scooby and Shaggy are kind of themselves, but they're in this weird situation. And to me, they were always kind of best used as comic relief and in like smaller doses. So with them being pushed into the forefront, it kind of reveals, how important the other people on the team were. And it definitely would have been nice to be able to have them around for that change of pace and change of personality. But it is what it is. Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School, I think, is of most interest to obviously younger viewers who won't be as critical of the things in the movie that I was. I also think anybody who likes really surreal, strange stuff might like it, because there is a really weird stuff happens in this movie. It's just really offbeat, even by Scooby-Doo standards. And like I said, the narrative alone is just so strange that might be enough to reel in some people. I can't give it a recommendation unless you're just a diehard Scooby-Doo fan, or just the idea of a completely kind of, I don't even know what to call it, just like a really weird Scooby-Doo formula, put into play here interests you. Otherwise, I would say you're better off with some of the other better animated features. But that's my review of Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School. I thought it was kind of funny, but it's just so weird, and it's so outside of the box for Scooby-Doo that I just don't think it really works out. And again, Fangtastic is just, I can't handle it anymore. So that's my review. You can read my full write-up of it at markfusion.com, as well as quite a few other Scooby-Doo animated feature reviews. I'm also on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, all that kind of fun stuff. I'm also at Patreon if you want to get exclusive content, or you can go to Letterboxd and follow me, see what I've been watching, what might be coming here, make a suggestion, ask for something to be bumped up. Just get a hold of me, just let me know. The best way you can help me out, though, as always, just hit that sub button. It's a free, easy, direct way to support me. Help me to keep making these videos, keep watching all these Scooby-Doo animated features. There are like a million of them. I'm going to do my best to get more of them up on the channel. And also, watching the old videos is a huge help as well. There's a ton of Warner animation up in my playlist, as well as other animated features, stuff like that. Thank you so much for watching this video. I know it's kind of a weird one for the channel, but a movie's a movie, and I'm going to try to review as many of them as humanly possible. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I'll see you guys soon.